So we are back on. If you are here, let's continue. So my VPS is up. They've sent me the details. Before I will share screen, I will impute the sensitive informations before sharing screen. Okay. Is anybody hearing me? We don't have it here. Are you guys hearing me?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
So the VPS is up. They've sent me the details, the one we are waiting for. Just that one I paid for. They sent me the details. So what we're doing now is I will key in the sensitive informations, then I will share my screen. So how many percent do we have here? So we have 6. I think I can continue. All right. Let me see. Here's this guy. Made a mistake. Closed one. Man, double the universe. What's happening to the other persons? They can't join? Because I wouldn't like to come back to start saying something I've already said. So we have 5 persons here, so let me continue with this. Share my screen. So can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So as I was saying, I also need to stop this. So this is the thing. This is the mail they just sent to me. Okay, stop here. So I just wanted to show this is the mail they sent to me, right? Perfect host server. So I will be opening the mail and using the details to log in. So let me show us how do we key in these details. So once I open this stuff, I will go to my, just tap on your Windows key. You all know where Windows key is on your PC. Search for remote desktop control, this one. Once you search R, or you type everything, remote, if your own is not coming up, remote desktop connection, you tap on it. Here, I'll be putting in the new IP given to me and all the necessary details. So let me stop this sharing.
No.
I'm recording this.
Light, reach. Stop
Okay.
here.
So
Skip
stop
here.
sharing.
Continue down. Is that not madness?
Please mute yourself. Mute yourself if you are not saying anything. Mute yourself so that I won't be hearing your background. So let me get my details. I hope my screen is not up. If I go buy VPS for person. That is like I cannot. So I'll copy this copy, or paste this one here, connection, username, okay. Copy the password. So where is my Zoom again? Let's go back. So this is it. All right. As I told us, username, admin, as always, that's what they always say. Then the password, put in the password I just copied. Remember me. Bam. So here they said, they just give you some, just go ahead and click yes. So I click yes. I'm waiting for the remote desktop to now launch. Now this is the remote desktop. This is the one we just bought. It has launched. Okay. So what we're going to do now is to set it up. This is as fresh as anything, just as a new system you bought without anything on it. Okay, so what we need on this PC now is, number one, you need a Chrome browser. Number two, you need VPN. All right, you need VPN, not VPS this time around. You need VPN to separate concerns, right? But it's not a must. I will just be showing us how everything's been done. Now, this is the fresh one we just bought. So just go ahead, click on this guy, click on this browser, Edge. That's what it comes with. Okay. Click on that browser. Once you click on the browser, you now use it to search for Chrome. Let me clear this up. The drawings. So click on it. Once it opens, we use it to download Chrome, and that's the end of its work. So go for Chrome. You can just accept anything they ask you to accept. Okay, start without your data. I prefer this, no putting in anything. Continue. Okay, continue without this data. Fine. Let's go. Confirm. Okay, confirm and start browsing. So I'm just interested in Chrome. Chrome browse, Chrome, whatever, Chrome download. Let me go for Chrome download. Okay. All these options. Let me see this first option. Let's see if it will give me something good. My interest is just download Chrome browser. Nothing more. So I have Chrome browser here. So I'll click on download. I guess my Chrome is downloading. This is the place. Just tap here. See my cursor, where my cursor is at the right-hand side. Tap on it as downloaded. I'll click on it and install it. All right. I can open it. I believe we all know how to do all these things on our PC. So it's just as if I'm doing it on the PC, but in this case, I'm doing it on the cloud. So I'll click on the Chrome to set it up, to install it proper. Okay. Yes, of course, everything is positive. Just need Chrome, nothing else. So I'm setting up the VPS now. I'm setting up the VPS. That's what we call setting up the VPS. So once I download Chrome, install it, the next thing I will install VPN. So there's a particular VPN I normally use, which is always free. Okay, you can install it in different profiles if you want to do that. Okay. Once it's done downloading, so guys, just be patient. It's normal thing with remote server. VPS is always a bit slow. You won't compare the speed with your normal PC browsing, right? So because everything is on the cloud, even with our own internet and everything, it gets to be slow. So just be patient and see how it goes, right? So it's installing. Let's wait for it to install. If it's a video I'm doing, I'll just pause the video and of course wait for it to install properly. I think we have our browser now. Our browser is up and what? Running. I don't want to sign in. I don't sign in. Just don't sign in. Set as default. I skip. All right. Don't want much talk. So I can close all these ones. Then I'll only use my what? I'll close any other thing that is up. I'll close every other thing that is up. Then I will leave. Don't close this. Once you close this one I'm moving now, this one I'm moving is the VPS. All right, this is the VPS. Okay, let me see. This one is the, sorry. This one I'm moving is the VPS. You can reduce this. If you want to minimize, you minimize, you click on minimize. If you want to close, you click on X, it will just close completely. This is the VPS, and every other thing that is in here is inside the VPS. So this is the browser I want to download, and I've successfully downloaded it, this one, Chrome. So our Chrome is up here and running. Okay. So what we're going to do now, we have our Chrome. Well, number one, if you want to use Twitter, if you're using Twitter to log in, you log in your Twitter first. Okay. You log in your Twitter first, twitter.com. You log in. Once you log in your Twitter, all right, in the same tab now, in the same browser, you log in. Second one, you visit Banter Bubbles. Banter Bubbles what? .com. All right. Bam. Everything I'm doing now is on the cloud. Okay, everything I'm doing now is on the cloud. Once you visit Banter Bubbles here, you will log in, sign in. I've already shown us how to do this in the previous section. So next thing, I talked about VPN. You can decide to add VPN if you're running multiple accounts. Then you just search for VEEPN. All right. Then the first option that is always coming up, VPN, this one, Chrome. You click on it. Always the first one here, click on it. All right. Add to what? Chrome. You already know how to add extensions. If you don't know now, we are teaching. So you add to Chrome. So I'm adding VPN, sorry. This one now is VPN, I'm adding VPN. You've already know the function of VPN, right? So it's already added. Once it opens, I'm not going for any paid one. I'm going for the free one. So I'll click on free. Just next. Come here, pin it. Come here, pin it to your taskbar. Pin this guy. Now your VPN is up. So open the VPN by clicking here, or you click on the VPN here. It's not yet on. Once you click here, click continue for free, start. So I always like to put my VPN, just go here, go to settings. It's not compulsory, remember, but you can decide to do this as I always do. I'll come here, let every auto connects. This auto connects, I'll toggle it on. I'll go back, click away, and start the VPN. Now it's showing me Amsterdam, right? You can decide to choose any of the free available countries. So as it's on now, you see that it's green, no more fence, right? So our account is up and ready. So it's just for you to log in your details here. Log in your details here. Once I open this, boy, Banter hanging on run. That's the one email. Can you in here? It's for the email details. Sorry, let me key in some. Anyways, let me skip this. Once you key in the stuff here to start running, right? To start running. So click the second one. So it will start running. Now you are done with this. How do you create multiple profile inside your VPS? As you are done with this one, you don't close it. Don't click on X. Don't close. All right. Don't close it. You can minimize it by clicking here, but you can still leave it. Don't even minimize anything. Now I want to create another account. So I want to say this is the first profile. I don't know the name. I can decide to name it anything. Let me see. Let me edit the name to be like, let me edit this to be, let me give it anything. Let me give it person 1. Let me leave it with person 1. So I want to create person 2 to 5. I'll click here. This place that looks like human. You tap on it. Once you tap on it, you scroll down. You click on add. All right. Click on add. I've clicked on add now. It will open for me this place, another browser. I've opened another browser. I'll just click on continue without an account. All right. Remember, I've already created person 1. So here I'll create person 2. Okay. I can decide to select anything, just done. That's all. So in this person 2, I will do everything I did on person 1. I will visit Banter Bubbles. Banter Bubbles.com. I will add VPN if I want to. I wouldn't be showing us that again. I've done it in the first one. The same thing you did there, you did here. If you're logging in with email, you don't need to put in your Twitter. Just click and log in. Now let me create person 3. Tap on here, that same human icon by your right hand side, the top side. Scroll down, you see you are having person 1. Now I want to, now person 2 is active. I want to create person 3. Click on add. Once click on add, as usual, continue without an account. All right. Person what? Person 3. Click on done. We have our person 3. Now look down here. You see we have 1, 2, 3. That's how you see all those things like 1,100. Just kidding, right? That's how you see them 1 to 5, whatever. So here I've clicked. This is person 3. So you're going to do, you visit Banter here, open a new tab, visit. If you want to add, what's it called? Any other thing. But if you don't want to add VPN, but I always encourage to go for VPN. We don't know if they will, maybe tomorrow they say they don't want Sable, because if you are not using VPN, this account will be saying that this account and this account will be sharing the same IP address, right? So this is person 3. So I'm creating person 4. All right, person 4. I just want to create 5 profiles on this particular VPS I just bought. Wait a minute, person 4. I think I was editing this one. person 4, add. So person 4, I will tap on person 4. Just name it anything. Mustn't be, because I saw that person 1. I said, okay, let me just go with the person stuff. Narrative. So you can choose any theme you want to use. Click on done. Now let me create person 5. So we're done. We are done with the profile creation. Add. Add. Create without an account, continue without an account. So have person 5. And here I have my 5 accounts. So as I've already explained why we need all this. So if I'm running Banter here, it's mining for me here. It's also mining for me in 5 different profiles. Everything is running. I'm not closing anyone. If I want to move from person 1, I can just use here. I'll tap person 1, person 2. Anyway, I don't want to check. I'll tap. Or better still, I'll just click on this place. Come down here. Let me see. Just tap anyone, tap anyone, tap anyone, tap anyone, tap anyone. All right. Anyone you tap, it will respond to you. Let me wipe everything. Okay. So that is it, guys. You already know how to do this. Let me just give me a few minutes. Let me log in. Let me log in one account here. Let me log in one account in this. Yeah. Is that necessary? Not necessary. So I've already showed those all how to do this. So this is the advantage of having multiple accounts. If this one account gets 100 and everything is running, this one gets 100. You see, you see, and in a net drop, someone is getting just 100, and one person is getting 500. I'll be asking myself, how comes? That's the magic the person did, right? That is the magic. That's the power of multiple accounts. It's cryptocally. Is it cryptocally? How did they say it? Let me know if speak one English that doesn't exist. It's how will I put it? But it's kind of illegal, right? But who cares? All we need is the back. So that's it about everything on here. So you already learned how to buy your VPS. You already know how to link it up. You already know how to start mining. Then next thing is get to work. Get to work, and let's keep mining as I'm doing. Let me log off from this one. Let me log off from this VPS and open another VPS that is already up running. All right, remote desktop, bam. I will just show us here. Keep on mining. Now, in one PC, you can use different this. Once anyone you log off, anyone you log in, you do your thing, finish, you log off. That's why I was able to create a fresh that's why I was able to buy a fresh VPS, all right, and key in so many persons in the community that couldn't afford the VPS. And of course, so many of them made cool money. Some made $50, some even made $100, some even made less than that, free, without stress or hassle, because you need the thing to be running, right? You see, as this one is just running on its own, I'm not here, it's running. If I should be doing it on phone, my phone need to be on 247. That means I won't press anything on phone. I won't press my WhatsApp. I won't check markets. I will just leave it. So that's how we need this, right? So at this juncture, I think we're done with this, and I've done justice to everything that has to do with Banter and its components. So if you have any question, feel free to unmute yourself and ask question, right? Feel free.
Boss, I have a question.
All right, shoot.
Okay, in the group, you said something like if 8 or 10 persons can come together and do something. So I didn't hear you say something about that.
All right. Well, what I mean by if 2 or 3 persons or 5 persons can come together, and maybe if one person cannot be able to afford as you can see, when I was doing, I just paid $15 for this training. I just spent like $15 to $17, let's say, to do this. Is one person cannot afford that, maybe two persons at max 3 should come together and do that so that they can get the benefit. Why? If 2 to 3 persons can come and go for, let's say that of 14 to, let me see, let's go back to the plan so that won't just be gambling. Okay. So if 2 to 3 persons can come and go for that package of, let me see, let's say this $14. In fact, this $14 at max, 2 people should come for it. Why I made it open is some persons don't have access to PC, right? Now, some persons are not also, this thing is not even hard. It's something that everybody can do. Even though I don't have PC, I can be going to Cyber Cafe to do this thing. Just go to Cyber Cafe, log into their remote desktop, key in your things. Once you finish, you log out. Don't save your details there, log out. You do your thing. Tomorrow, you pay 15 naira, and I don't know if those things still exist anyways. Those days, we normally buy time to browse. So you pay that time, you do your thing. You are here making your money, then they think you're just here to browse, maybe to check for football or whatever. So that does it. So why I said that is in case some persons have access to PC, that's computer, all right? Two persons can actually come and go for this plan. That 2 persons, to max out their potential, each person should create 5 accounts, each person 5 accounts, then they load it up here. 10 accounts is even getting much for this VPS, this particular amount, so that it won't be slow. If you're using VPS, if you are loading this VPS too much and it tends to be slow, it will really frustrate you when you are trying to refresh and do other stuff. And again, if you're running VPS, try to refresh your VPS every 24 hours. All right? Don't leave your VPS for more than 72 hours without giving attention to it. Every 24 hours, come to your VPS. This is the VPS now. Once you open each profile, as I open this one that is looking at me now, just toggle on this place, refresh. It will reload. In case if it has been dormant a bit and log you off, you click and log in. All right. Once you reload, it will pick and to show you it's mining. All right. You see loading. Now it's still mining. I'll click on the second one here, which is this one. I'll click on refresh. At least once every 24 hours, try to do this so that you'll be up and running. Because these things, you need to take it serious, right? So these are some of the troubleshooting you do on your own self. Okay. I just reloaded. This one is not running. Yeah. Admin is not up. It will show me. So Zoom is also giving us time that we are running up, but I wouldn't extend any time again. So that's it. So 2 persons at least. Why I said that, if we can have 2 to 10 persons, then we will not share these persons in that group. Then people that have system and I believe they can get vouch, I can vouch for them that they will handle such an account. So what you need to do is just create an account, use your emails, create an account and use one particular password for those accounts. Note, don't use your email passwords for your accounts. Because if you use your email password, you're at risk of risking your email and not the details coming to your email, So use your email and a different password. So you can create a different password for everything you're doing here. If you are creating 10 or 5 Banter profiles, use 5 different emails with the same password to all of them. So that if you are giving it to someone to link it up to you, it will not be stressing the person. Maybe the person is A, B, C, D. He will struggle to put in the email, the password. He shouldn't struggle. It's just paste, and you see everything will be freely. All right. So if you have any other question, feel free to ask before
Yes, I have one.
tell us to go. Go ahead.
Does it mean that your system has to be on 24 hours, 24/7 rather?
Okay. No, sir. Have you been on this call from beginning?
I was late in the first part.
Okay, that is why. Now, this is why we are buying this thing called VPS. Normally, if you want to mine this thing alone, the Banter bubbles, your system needs to be on 24/7. But because our system cannot be on 24/7, we don't have the data and the capacity to carry the systems to be on 24/7. That's why we go for VPS. We go for online computer that is in the cloud.
Okay, cloud. All right. Okay.
So anything you buy here, you are buying a computer in the cloud, and it will be working for you there. Just this is the computer in the cloud. This one here, as you can see, this one,
Yeah.
this is my computer in the cloud. All right.
Okay.
VPS. So that's it.
So my next question, sorry, I saw that the VPS has the expiry date. Once
Yeah.
it expires, what happens?
Now this program, when we started it, we mined it for just a weekend, and people make such money, right? I could remember I've been posting this in my free groups and of course our paid communities. So we mine it for just a week. And this one now, we don't know, we might even mine it, we might mine less than 2 weeks. Who knows? But this VPS is 1 month you are paying for. So that's why in the first place, I said toggle off the auto renewal so that they won't bother you with, oh, your VPS is expired, you should renew. Maybe then you are no more in need of it. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other question?
Are you sending us the link to register, right?
We don't have any link. I've already made this. Which group are you joining this call from?
From Sunny Group.
Okay, paid group.
Yeah, Sunny paid.
Okay, okay. I think I posted the link of Banter. So I will send the link of the hosting site. I will send the hosting site, which is this one. Or you can just write it down. The hosting site. This is where you get the VPS you want to go for. You can go for this one. You can go for this one. You've already learned. You've already know how to create the multiple account, right? If you want to do that.
Yep.
And again, once you have forgotten to do that, once you create an account as it's running, there will be a time, or maybe, I don't know, if you just create it now, they will request you to put in your Solana wallet address. So you just put in your Solana wallet address in there. Don't put in one Solana wallet address in different, maybe you're running 5, you go and put the same Solana address. So create multiple. Yes.
Yeah.
So I always tell people how to create multiple Solana wallets. You don't even need to, once you've already created one, let me use this one as an example. Let's say I've already created one Solana address here, Solana wallet. All right. The next thing you do, all you're gonna, damn it. So all you're gonna do is, this thing was actually $59 this morning. This is one of the things I claimed.
Wow.
Now, as I was telling you guys,
you are mining?
I've already claimed this ones now. The one they've already airdropped. This is second mining. Now this is it. See my wallets. All these things are wallets. 1 to 16. These are the things I'm mining. And all of them I've claimed them. This is, you see, account 12. All right. I claimed this too. All right. This is account what? Account 8. I claimed this too. All this is account 2. I claimed this too. So that's just by the way, right? Now, what was I saying? Now, once you've already created one wallet, all you need to do to create multiple one, you don't need to go and start creating different. So just click here, scroll down, click on plus. Once you click on plus, it will add another account for you. You just click create an account. Bam. Account 17. Bam. It has created. Simple as that. So you copy this address and paste anywhere you want to paste. Are you getting it? Now, this thing you are creating, all this account now will have one seed phrase. All this account will have one seed phrase, but they will have different what they call?
Different wallets.
Different wallet and different
one seed phrase, different wallet.
Yes, one seed phrase, different wallet, and different,
maybe different private key.
Different private key. Different private key. Why? So that anywhere you want to restore one of them, you just use a private key. All right. But if you are doing different things altogether, maybe you're not running multiple wallets that won't stress you, it's not advisable. You create the wallet somewhere and import it better. But because we are just doing these things I have here, I'll just move everything out of this place. Because anybody that have access to this recovery phrase can have access to all my accounts. All this 1 to 16, right? So that's why it's not advisable if you are using it for a long time. But of course, I'm just using it for this setup. Once I did this, I'm done. I'll take my money and go. So I'm just waiting for maybe these guys to hit maybe $500. Who knows? I'll collect $500 in like 15 accounts. So guys, so as we are here, we're waiting for
hello.
a drop. So that's all for here. Any other question? I guess no. So thank you all for coming.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Okay. If you have any
There
questions,
is a question.
Hello.
go ahead.
Yeah.
Who is merging with who? Go ahead with your question, sir.
Hello, Chris. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. I can hear you.
Okay, I'm sorry. I want to ask, like, what wallet are you using for this?
This is Phantom. This is
what
Phantom wallet.
Phantom.
This is Phantom wallet. Yes, it's on
Okay,
my
Phantom
PC.
wallet.
You can also have it on your phone. You can use that one on your phone.
Okay. And again, when you set up the visual, when you're done with the visual account, do you still need to connect your network to it, or once you disconnect, it runs in the cloud?
Once you disconnect,
Once
you disconnect, it will be running on its own there. But note, I've shown us how to disconnect, right? Once you've already set this, don't go and click, don't close tab. Just, this is your server. Click on this, close it. Or you minimize it. Let's say I want to go to my normal computer, my own computer here. I'll click and go to my normal computer that is here. All right. But if I want to close, I want to go off from the server completely. I'll click on X. It will also prompt me that, see what it's saying, remote server will be disconnected, but program on this remote computer will continue to run after you have disconnected. Okay. You can reconnect to this remote section later by logging in. So everything that is happening here, that is running here, will keep running. But don't go and shut down the system. Don't shut down the system. You also has shutting down option. Don't go and shut down your system and you think your thing is running. It's not running, no. All right. So that is it. Any other question?
That was exactly my question. That was exactly what I wanted to ask.
You still need to leave your system on.
You can hibernate.
Which
Is that
system?
right?
Which system are you hibernating?
The laptop.
Your own laptop. You can off your laptop. Go off your laptop once you've already set this. This you are buying this system is online. That's
Okay,
VPS.
you are referring to the online system.
This thing, you can go to the cyber cafe and set this thing up and go off. It will just be running on its own. Now, this is it. Let me see. Let me show you something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, let me close this. I'm closing this VPS. This is VPS. Now, I want to close the interface. You see the